You think it hurts?
I do. I do think it hurts.
I do too.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
But they do it every day. At least once a day.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Chickens laying eggs.
Ah,
Yeah.
same. Hey, welcome back to our stupid reactions. You did some Corbin.
I'm Rick Siegel.
And you can follow us on
Instagram and Twitter.
For more
Juicy content.
It's so juicy.
Yeah. Something going on with your right breast there, Corbin?
Always. There's always something going on with my right breast. Hey, come here, everybody. Line up. Suckle my teat. Yeah.
It's a great name for a restaurant.
Hey,
welcome to Suckle My Teat. We got Big B's nuts on the menu for appetizers.
It's a big appetizer.
Have you seen Ricky Gervais's stand-up routine, Humanity?
Yeah.
And he talks about his testicles in the bathtub.
Yep.
So funny. If you haven't seen that and you want to be offended, watch it.
Today we're reacting to, it's just a dance, it's a Tamil song. It's specifically dedicated to you, Corbin.
Dedicated
Thank you.
to Corbin, yeah.
You've always wanted to see, you wanted to see this in your top 10 Indian dance reaction.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy. So
it's around 3 hours. Great. So pull up a chair. We're going to be here for 3 hours, kids. And actually, I just said 3 minutes. So it's a dance thing.
So read this. Read this.
Forgive me for the mispronunciation. I believe it is an IL, which would be Ilyaraja. Best BGM. Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Best romantic BGM of this century.
CV?
Big Great Movements, BGM. Punnagai Manan theme song video HQ hashtag. Hashtag Corbinized. That hashtag was there for you to butcher the name. It's a dance, right? To something Tamil.
Yeah. So I'm guessing. So I'm guessing he was. Looks like A.R. Rahman is on the piano in this one.
Okay.
But I'm guessing this is one of the dancers that was in that video that we saw with the top 10 dancers. I'm just trying to see who it is.
A dancer from Tamil film with A.R. Rahman doing it. That would make sense.
The hashtag Kamal Hassan. Is that Kamal Hassan?
I don't know.
A very young one.
A very young one if it is, but it would make sense. Tamil music, A.R. Rahman, and this is one of those dancers we saw and didn't recognize, right?
Kamal Hassan.
Okay, great.
So it might very well be Kamal Hassan. Here we go. Looks like John Travolta. Some form of ballet. Okay. Yeah, it's Kamal Hassan.
Yeah.
Are you not wowed by his dance? It's like an interpretive dance. Almost sounds like Mario.
Sounds like Mario.
I like that move. I've never seen anything like that yet from Indian. It was almost like an interpretive dance.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like it? I don't think.
Sorry, I'm not.
I don't think it was supposed to be literally like high quality. I think it was more of like an interpretive dance style, similar to the scene, not dance wise, but scene in Dirty Dancing. With like it's almost a romantic interpretive dance between the two.
Okay.
So what's up?
I just, if this is a legitimate thing, like, you know, we were talking about the top 10 dancers in Indian cinema that we had watched, right? Mm-hmm. If this was like a legitimate thing where you could see one of the top 10 dancers in Indian cinema do a full dance routine, is that what this was just now?
No, I think this was just, this was probably like a clip when they were talking about, I don't even think Kamal Hassan was in the top 10 dancers, was he? I don't even remember that. But I think this was just like, they were showing it like as a clip. I don't think this was specifically to show that he is, like, this is a top 10 dance video, no.
So,
I think they were just showing us this video because I asked about it in the video.
Okay. So, and they were referencing they were just referencing the top 10 video as a reference point?
Yeah, because I'm betting they showed a clip. I think it was the clip of him turning.
Okay.
I think that's more what it was, which I didn't mind it. Obviously, I wasn't looking at it with the critical eye I think you were looking at it with. I thought it was actually quite unique from everything else we've seen so far.
Yeah, and I'm not in my goal. I don't go out of my way to try to offend people. I just measure things by the fact that, you know, if I was having to see people audition or watch people do things and I have a modicum of understanding of the art form,
it seemed very interpretive dance to me, which is a different form of dance style.
Yeah, it is.
Which is not
as is contemporary.
Yeah. But I don't think this was like, they were clearly in a rehearsal flirting stage, which is how I was taking it.
But I think it looked like it was supposed to be a very serious dance.
No.
You thought it was supposed to be comedic?
No, not comedic, but I think it was more of like it was not like a polished, it wasn't supposed to be like this polished thing. I think it was like almost like a bird trying to woo another bird, like the males have to woo the birds with their creative dances / feathers. I think that's how I took it more. That's fine, you didn't like it, it was fine, no issues. That's just how I was taking it, which I thought was quite interesting. Also, apparently the piano behind apparently was A.R. Rahman. You can let me know if that's true. That's what the comments of this video say. Sometimes I go there.
I'm looking for some of the comments. If any actors in this generation say I'm a dancer, believe me, they are criminals.
I don't know what that means.
It's that person commenting on the fact that Kamal Hassan is not a dancer.
Cool. What is BGM?
I have no idea.
Maybe that would help us understand. But regardless,
yeah, I don't know. My concern is that this was presented in a way of like, look at how good of a dancer Kamal Hassan is.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's not how I took it.
You don't think? Okay, but it wasn't. He's a good dancer, but it also wasn't comedic.
No, like I told you, I think it was more of.
But then why the reference about the top 10 dancer thing?
That's just where we saw this.
Why was this in a top 10 dancers?
Probably because they were. I don't know if he was in the top 10, but in like the beginning, like the top. Like we're talking about dancers, and then you know how they show clips of just people dancing in videos, in movies?
Yeah. Well, when you're talking about like the top 10 dancers in movies, like if you were talking about the top 10 acting scenes of all time, you're not going to show clips from Boyhood.
But like if one of them was dancing, like in videos, like they would show like the top 10 best dancing videos, they'll quickly show a clip of Pulp Fiction and him going like this, which is not the top 10 best dancing, but they're just referencing this is a video about dancing.
This is a famous dance moment in cinema.
Yes,
Okay.
That's what I was not taking it with a critical eye of, this is going to be
Yeah.
the top 10 best dance videos I've ever seen.
That's what leading into this, I thought what we were about to see was, here's one of the top 10 best dancers
No, I think you were
or dance
confused.
scenes.
I think this was just in that video, like a clip of this. I think it was like at the beginning of that video of him doing the little jump and twirl thingy.
Yeah.
Video, which I liked. I'm not saying it was the greatest video I've ever seen, but the way I took it is it's more of like a flirty, almost bird mating style dance of interpretive dance.
That bird needs to see a vet.
Let us know what other Kamal Hassan videos we should react to down below.
Look,